is a video on pull-ups. I'm showing you in particular a 45-degree underhand grip, but all of our pull-ups, pull-downs, it's the same stuff in terms of the mechanics of the movement, just changing the variation of the grip that you're using. I'm gonna use this 45-degree underhand grip, so underhand is like palm facing towards you, so if you're on a straight bar, it would just be palms all the way facing towards you. But sometimes you got these 45-degree handles, and you can still have this like palms towards you, but they're rotated in towards each other, 45 degrees from you rotated in. But just make sure you're going all the way down at the bottom, and that's not just straighten the arms, it's also relaxing the shoulders. You should go to a dead hang at the bottom of each rep. All right, so sometimes you think you're going all the way down by straightening the arms, but you still keep, chest up like this. And we're doing like this, and the arms are going straight, but you're not relaxing the shoulders, coming down to a dead hang. And that's what it'll be. When you pull up on a rep, you think about popping your chest up towards the ceiling. You go dead hang, we're chest up towards the ceiling for that pull down, all right? So it's not all just straight, staying vertical, driving elbows down. It's pulling that chest up, pulling up towards the bar. And that's how it is with any pull up. But 45 degree, here, up, chest up, all the way down, relax, whoa, pull up. If you need a little bit of assistance, but not a whole lot of bit of assistance, you can use a band like this, and you just tie it off somewhere up there, going in the feet. Now I know you see all sorts of internet videos about people snapping themselves with the bands. I think the best way to secure this is to put the one foot through the band and cross the other one over like that. Does a pretty good job of locking it in place. But it's the same pull up, crossing the foot over, all the way down at the bottom. As a pull up. You may have a pull down machine that you can use, like a cable machine. You can substitute those if the pull ups are too hard. But I think the variation that I would suggest, especially if you don't have a cable machine, would be to do a body weight row. And for this, I'm gonna use the rings. You can use a bar in a squat rack, how you can set up the bar and just pull yourself up to that. But the rings allow you to use any type of grip that you want, because the rings rotate. And you can do a neutral grip or a palms facing away or an underhand grip, any type of way. But rings, cool. TRX suspension trainer, cool. Bar in a squat rack, cool, whatever. But these will scale to any ability level, so if you want to stand up here and make them a little bit easier, that's just fine. If that's the level that you're at. Just make sure, just like with our pull-ups, you're going all the way down to the bottom, relaxing the shoulders before you pull back up into the next rep. And if you want to make it harder, you just pull go all the way down. All the way down to flat, pulling up this way, all the way to the point that we're putting the feet up on a box, So if we had a box up here, we put the feet on the box or the bench, and then we're rowing up that way. All right, just make sure that the body stays straight. We don't have hips going down and then hips throwing up. It's just straight, row, straight, relax, row. Control on the way down. Control every part of the movement. Don't be like, back, up, control. Same thing with your pull-ups. Control on the way down. That's how you do pull-ups.